Are you able to see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
From sixth question onwards.
Okay. Okay,
Pankudi,
fine.
they were
So
asking for question number 6.
okay, ma'am, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this fourth question, let me just tell you how we have done this fourth question. This is the new for you. So this the VI graph is given to you, okay? Plot it for R1 and R2. You have to identify which option is correct, which resistance is greater than the other. So can you see this graph, the answer question graph? So here for the same V value, I'm getting more current for R2 as compared to R1. Yes. And from the Ohm's law, I know R is equal to V by I. That it is inversely proportional to current. That means if more current is there, less resistance. If less current is there, more resistance. So I fix the value of V here. For fixed value of V, I'm getting different values of I. More for R2, less for R1. That's why R1 is more than R2. Is it
Ma'am,
clear?
I have a doubt about that.
Okay,
You see,
fine.
in this one, you have taken V as constant for both of the resistances,
Yes,
and
yes.
I is variable here. But if say we extend the R1 and R2 line and say that we are taking I as a constant.
Yes, you can take I also constant. So you will get V more in case of R1 as compared to R2. So numerator will be more for R1. Okay. If you take I as constant, you will get V as more as compared V more in case of R1 as in R2 case.
All right then.
Again, R1 will be more. So in both the cases, R1 will be more. Clear?
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. So
Sure.
this question has to be done like this. By seeing the graph, you can say that which resistance is more. Or you can see the slope of R1 is more as compared to R2. So obviously R1 is more than R2. Now come to the next question. Through which of the two wires the electric current will flow easily? A thick wire or a thin wire of same material and connected to same source? Okay. So two types of wires are there, thick wire and a thin wire. They are of same material. That means same material means resistivity is same, rho is same. They are connected to same source. Okay. So which one will have more current flowing through it?
Thick one. Thick wire.
Thick wire.
Ma'am, the
Why?
thick wire.
Because the area is larger in the.
Area is larger.
Yeah, area of cross section.
Because resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross section. So thick wire have more area of cross section. That means resistance will be less in case of thick wire. That means less resistance, more current.
More
So
current.
flowing through thick wires. Clear?
Yeah.
Used to write
Yes,
the
ma'am.
In heavy appliances, we use thick wires instead of thin wires because we want more current to pass through. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So this one, this I discussed yesterday also, it's changing the length of the wire by these three operations. Like first is stretching. By stretching, I'm changing the length of the wire. I'm making it 2L. Area of cross section will become A by 2. New
Are we
resistance.
supposed to write all this?
No, you can take a
No,
screenshot.
no.
I'm going to share on WebGenie. Don't write it, just understand it. I will share these notes on WebGenie. Don't worry.
I'm ma'am.
Now, first operation is stretching. If I'm stretching a wire and increasing its length, doubling its length by 2L, I'm making it 2L. So area of cross section will become half, A by 2. This will be rho 2L by A by 2. So 2 will come in the numerator and new resistance will become 4R. 2 into 2 becomes 4R. So resistance will be 4 into the previous resistance. Similarly, if I triple the length by stretching, area of cross section becomes A by 2. New resistance will be 9R. 3 into 3 is 9. Then second operation is folding. If I'm folding it, if I'm folding the wire and making it half, L by 2, area of cross increasing now. It has become 2A. So it will be 1 by 4R. Okay. So only in stretching and folding case, whenever I'm changing the length, area of cross section also change. Area of cross section will never change. Only the length is being changed. So you can visualize also if I cut the wire, only length is being changed. Area of cross section is not changed. Yeah? So cutting L by 2, area will be same, so resistance will be half. So these cases you have to see the question by which operation they are changing the length of the wire and what will be the effect on the area of cross section and similar on the resistance. Okay. Now the next question is, what is the new area of cross section of the wire if length is doubled but resistance remains same?
2A.
2A. This question came in the board exam this year. So here they have resistance is same.
So
Question.
one more question.
Okay.
One more question,
Here
ma'am.
length is doubled. What is the new area of cross section? By this you can say that length is doubled. That means area is half. But no, your resistance is same. So please read the question properly. Resistance is same. For same resistance, length is 12. I want new R to be equal to R. Yes. R formula is rho L by A. I length 2L here in the question. Okay, rho 2L by A. Okay, I want this R to be equal to the previous R. So that I want this 2 to be cancelled. That's why I take that new A should be equal to 2A. Then only 20 will be, I'll get the new R equal to the previous R. If it's the same, length is becoming double, then area should also be double. Area should be 2A. Is this question clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, this was the things that I discussed yesterday. Okay. Now come to the next one. Next topic is circuits. Okay. So first we discuss the series circuits. This is very important because this will also come. Okay. So first thing is what is series circuit? Series circuit is one in which resistances are connected in such a way that they form a single path. They are connected end to end. Okay, you can see R1, R2, R3 are connecting end to end and the current will go through a single path. There is no dividing of path. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
didn't you already do this in the WebGenie when you send the session?
Yes, you have done this. I'm revising it once again. Okay, because this is very important and I'm going to do the questions based on it. Okay, so please go through this derivation once. Now, let us assume 3 resistors R1, R2, R3 are in series combination. R1, R2, R3, they are connecting end to end, forming a single path. Ammeter, A is the ammeter. V1, V2, V3 are the voltmeters. Ammeter, voltmeter, I will be discussing in the next session how they are connecting. But you should know ammeter in series, voltmeter in parallel. Okay, so this is the circuit. Now, can you see? I current is flowing through the circuit. I current is flowing, same current is flowing through R1, R2, R3. Yes? Yeah. So I can say same current goes through R1, R2, R3. That is equal to I. In series circuit, current is same. What is different? Potential difference is different.
Voltage.
So now applying the Ohm's law, V equal to IR. V is the total voltage of the circuit. I is the total current. R is the total resistance of the circuit. That I have to calculate. Then V1 will be, if I apply the Ohm's law in the R1 resistance, V1 will be equal to IR1. Voltage across R1 will be equal to V1 equal to IR1, V2 equal to IR2, V3 equal to IR3. Yes? Putting this value in the above equation, total V will be equal to addition of the voltages of 3 resistance, V1 plus V2 plus V3. Substituting the value from the above, IR equals to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. I am taking common from right hand side and I is being cancelled on both the sides. R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So in series circuit, the equivalent resistance is being added up. Okay? Understood this derivation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? And you should remember, in series circuit, individual resistances are added up to give the equivalent or effective resistance of the circuit. Similarly, now we come to parallel circuit. These both diagrams are correct. Either way you can draw. In this, again, I have taken R1, R2, R3 as 3 resistors in parallel connection. Parallel means same terminals of resistance are connected together, other terminals are connected together. That means you can see in the figure, current is being divided in other branches. I1, I2, I3. Yes? Yeah. Whenever you can see at a junction, current is being divided. That means that resistance or the components are in parallel connection. They are not in series. Whenever you can see, current is being divided into different branches. Similarly, second diagram is also correct. You can draw same voltmeter also across the three resistors, or different voltmeters also across different resistance. So in parallel, current is different because you can see current is being divided in different branches, but voltage will be same. That's why you use same voltmeter also. So second diagram is also correct and first diagram is also correct. So
So
opposite,
current is divided equally.
not current is not divided equally. It depends upon the resistance value.
No, if the resistance value is equal.
Resistance value is equal to current is divided equally.
Okay.
Okay. So depending on resistance value, current is being divided and voltage is same. Okay. Parallel circuit voltage is same, but current is different. So total current will be I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Again implementing the Ohm's law. Ohm's law is V equal to IR. I will be V by R. So I1 will be V by R1. I2 will be V by R2. I3 will be V by R3.
comment.
And implementing
common.
the first equation, I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. I equals to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Taking V as common, I upon R equal 1 upon R equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 and so on. So in parallel circuit, the effective resistance reciprocal is equal to addition of reciprocals of other resistance. Okay? Is it clear? So series
Yes, ma'am.
circuit is just the addition of the resistance. In parallel circuit, it is the reciprocal of the addition of reciprocals of the resistance, which gives the reciprocal of the equivalent resistance. So these are the formulas. Okay, and in short, you can just say that whenever I have to increase the resistance, maximize the resistance, I will use the series circuit. Yes, because in this the resistance are being added up. Okay, so value of effective resistance for series circuit is always more than the individual resistance in the circuit. Whatever will be the equivalent resistance will always be more than the individual resistance of the circuit. In contrary, in parallel circuit, whenever I want to minimize the resistance, I will use the parallel circuit because here the reciprocal are being added up. Okay. So let's do one question based on it. We have 4 resistors, 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 12 ohm and 24 ohms. Okay. Which combination gives maximum resistance and which combination gives minimum resistance? Clear?
Yes.
So maximum, as I told you, if we want maximum, we will
Series.
combination. Series combination, I'll add up resistance. I'm getting 48 ohms.
Yeah.
Yeah. For minimum one, I
1
will
by
use
2.
parallel combination. In parallel combination, 1 upon Rp will be equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12
That's 1 by 20.
plus 1 by 24. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
you see the resistance is in fractions. Say all 3 resistance are 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. We add them parallel circuit, we get 2 by 2. But if we add them in in the parallel circuit, we get 6 because they're reciprocated, right?
Yes. Yes.
And in the series circuit, we get 3 by 2. So won't that be like ulta?
Not 3 by 2. 2 by 3 will reciprocate it now because it's 1 upon R. 1 upon R equals to 3 by 2. So R will be what? 2 by 3. You can see in this question also 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 by 2. That means Rp is 2. I will reciprocate it again.
Yeah.
Getting it?
Yeah.
So if you are having 3 resistance of 2 ohms, so 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 gives me 3 by 2. That is 1 by R equals to 3 by 2.
Okay.
So R will be 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Okay?
Okay.
Got it? Because
But-
reciprocal of parallel resistance, I'm getting it. I'm not getting the resistance value as reciprocal of all others.
But we're only reciprocating the.
We have to take the inverse of it at the last. Yes.
We're only reciprocating. Say, in this one we have 4, 8, and 12 here, plus 24 also. So
Yeah.
the final resistances are equal. So their reciprocal is not equal to each other. So we got say 1 by 48 is not equal to 2. So what you're doing is 3 by 2 is the final resistance. If we reciprocate it, it won't be equal to the other, what do you call it?
It will not
Other,
be equal. I told it more or less. I'm not telling it they will be equal. If you want more resistance, you will connect in series. 48 is, if you take individual resistance as 4, 8, 12, 48 is more than 4, 48 is more than 8, 48 is more than 48 is more than 44. Yes? Similarly, in the second parallel combination, I'm getting effective resistance that is less than all the individual resistance here. 2 is less than 4, 8, 12, and 24 respectively. Okay? Parallel, always I'll get the effective resistance less than all the individual resistances. Getting it?
And we can have separate switches for parallel this thing, no, ma'am?
Yes, we have separate switches also. That's why in domestic circuits, whatever we we have at home, we have in parallel.
yeah,
Connect.
that message. Explain please.
So parallel combination only we are having at home because we have different switches. If one of the branch doesn't work, that doesn't mean that other branches will not work. That's why we have parallel combination. So that also I'm going to discuss afterwards. So this thing is clear. Series combination, parallel combination, and please remember whenever you are calculating equivalences in parallel, again reciprocate. Don't write one R equals to 1 by 2 here. It's 2. Okay, 1 by RP is 1 by 2. So RP is 2 ohms. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I still have that doubt, but can I ask you that afterwards, ma'am?
Afterwards you ask me. Okay. Come to this one, this circuit. Find the equivalent resistance yourself. I'm giving you some time. Across AC, I have to find equivalent resistance. I have 8 ohms, 4 ohm, and 4 ohm. So
There's
what
no
is
battery.
the resistance?
10 ohms.
You don't need a battery to calculate that.
Answer is 10 ohm.
Oh,
Just give
I know. I'm just telling.
the
No, you
whole
don't need a battery.
just draw the resistance diagram here. Okay. We require a battery also, I know. But the whole circuit I have not drawn. I'm just
Yes, ma'am.
questions of
Here
resistance.
it's just simple 8 ohms plus 1 by 4.
10 ohm.
It's 10 ohms.
10.
10 ohms.
10?
Yeah.
Yes, 10 ohms the answer. So first what I'll do, you can see 4 and 4 are in parallel combination.
1 by
So
4 plus 1 by 4.
RBC will be equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. So this combination gives me 2 ohms. Across RBC, I'm getting 2 as the answer. Then 8 ohm and 2 ohm are in series combination. So 8 plus 2 is 10 ohms. Getting this thing? So you can get mixture of connection also. Some are in parallel, some are in series. So you have to identify which are in parallel, which are in series. Everyone got this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now try this question. What is the equivalent resistance of this?
6
6 plus,
plus
6 plus 1 by 9.
Plus 100.
2 ohms.
2 ohms. 2 ohms.
2
2 ohms.
Yeah, 2.
Yes.
2 ohms.
Yeah, 2 ohms.
2 ohms.
Oh,
You can see 4 and 2 are in series. So
Yeah.
first I add them up. It comes out to be 6 ohms.
Yeah.
And
1 by 6 plus 1 by 3.
6 and 3 are in parallel. So 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. 6 as LCM comes out to be 3 by
Okay.
6.
like that.
RP is 2 ohms.
Next question, ma'am.
Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now the next combination, I give you this one. Find out the equivalent resistance across AC. 3 ohms, 6 ohm, R3 is 1 ohm, R4 is 2 ohms.
Ma'am, so R1 and R4 are parallel.
I don't know, you just find it out.
It's 3 plus
Just see wherever you draw the direction of current, draw it towards C and find it out what is the current is being divided. Where it is divided, it's in parallel. Where it's not divided, it is in series. Okay? The best way to calculate it. You can draw the direction.
I think
Is it 3?
It's a 9 by 4, ma'am.
it's 9 by 4. That's what. It's 9 by 4.
9 by 4. Yes.
So wait, R1 and R2 are series.
Yeah, 9 by 4.
And
9
3.
by 4. So you can see here,
It's 9 by 4.
9 by 4 ohm.
R2 are in series.
3 and 6 are series.
Yeah.
In series, 3 plus 6 is 9. R3, R4 again in series, 1 plus 2 is 3. Then both the branches are in parallel after it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In the current, you get to know which is series, which is parallel. Now try this question.
Ma'am, 3 ohms.
3 ohms.
Wait, let me think. Oh, I should.
Don't think. Work it out.
3 by 4.
Ma'am, both parallel we should calculate separately and then add it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, is it 3?
3 ohm.
No, it's
No, it's not 3.
13 by 6.
13 by 6, yeah. It's 13 by 6.
It's 13 by 6. 13 by 6.
Yeah, 13 by 6.
13 by 6.
You can see 4 into
Something
4,
subject in decimal.
which gives out to be 4 by 3.
You have
5
to do it.
by
You have to
parallel.
find the answer in terms of
comes out to
decimal.
be 5 by 6. Then both the
3
parallel
by
combinations,
4.
add them up. You're getting 13 by 6. That's 2.1
Yeah,
ohms.
I'm getting 2.16 bar.
Everybody understanding this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next
Okay.
question.
Next one, try this.
What is this? 7. 1 by 3.
That's 9. That's 9. That's 9.
9. 9.
That's 9. That's 9 ohms. That
9
I'm sure.
Ohms. Yeah,
9 ohms.
9 ohms. 9
Yeah,
ohms.
9.
Yes.
9 ohms.
So you can see R3 and R4 parallel. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 gives me 1 by 2 and RP comes out to 2.
2.
All three series 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9 ohms. Is this clear? So now you're able to calculate all the combinations resistance. How to calculate? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, anyone?
Yeah, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
This time come here, they have connected the switches also. So find the current. Calculate the current in given circuit when first is K1 is open and K2 is closed.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. I can't.
Your voice is breaking.
The resistance.
I think current is 3 ampere. I think so.
Yes,
3 ampere.
Yeah.
One by one, I'll discuss the case. First, find for the A case. Key K1 is open and K2 is closed. If K1 is open and K2 key is closed, can
3 amperes.
Ma'am,
I know.
0.
There is
Zero.
No.
Yeah.
0.
One is open, it's 0.
0.
0.
0.
K1 is open is 0.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
If
it's true.
K1 is open, so you can see if K1 is open, okay, then K2 is closed. No current will flow because circuit is an open
Open
circuit.
circuit.
It's not complete. Yes. So current is 0 in case 1. Getting it?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Yeah.
If K1 is open, K2 is closed. If K1 is open, it's an open circuit. No current will flow through the whole circuit because that is near the battery. Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes,
power
ma'am.
will not closed. Current will not flow.
Second.
Zero current.
Right.
No
The
current will
second
flow.
part of
It will be an open circuit in first case. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the second case. Both keys are closed. If both keys are closed,
3 amperes the current. Current is 3 amperes. And third case 6 ampere.
Third
Third
case.
case is 8 ampere.
case
Third
number
case
8, R3, R4 in series comes out to be 8 and both are in parallel. So each resistance comes out to be 4 ohms.
The last
Yes.
case is,
Ma'am, third case is 6 ampere.
no, it should be like 1.5.
The big answer of 3 amperes.
How can it?
K2 is open.
Wait.
3 amperes everybody is getting.
Yeah, 3 amperes, that's correct.
Yes.
Next one, ma'am.
Now come to the next one, the last one. When K2 is open and
Yeah,
K1 is closed,
1.5
That's only
ampere.
so the
8
down
is
branch,
the
when
resistance.
K2 key is there, that branch is not considered because current will not flow
12 by
through.
8.
current will flow through only above branch where the key is not present. Okay.
Which is series? I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Series.
series. It's series.
It'll be 12 by 8. Yeah, it'll be 12 by 8.
1.5 amperes.
Ma'am, isn't the
That is
class
3 by 4.
over? It's 1 p.m. ma'am.
What?
2. 3 by 2.
Is this question clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So depending
Yes,
upon
ma'am.
which key is open, which is closed, you can form the circuit and find the equivalent resistance and even the current.
Yes,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Can you ask which types of questions? Anybody has a doubt in this question, can ask.
No, ma'am.
No?
Oh, ma'am.
So
I
find
mean,
the resistance and the current.
I mean,
Okay.
I have a doubt, but I'll ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Now coming to the summary, series circuit plus current is same, voltage is different, resistance is R1 plus R2 plus R3 so on. Parallel circuit is same, current is different. Okay. 1 by R3 equals 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by Rn. So this summary is clear to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Are you able to find which is series circuit, which is
Yes,
parallel?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now have
Yes.
everyone. Have you all purchased the books, NCRT books?
What?
No, ma'am.
Lockdown.
Yes, ma'am.
Lockdown, so you can't go and get it.
You have
The school told they would provide the books first.
Yeah, at first school though they'll be getting it, and then later, which is back
Then
down.
later they're like, no, you only buy.
okay, I'll just show you the NCRT book and I'm going to show this PDF file and all the teachings also, okay?
I have the ebook, so if everyone
Yeah,
wants,
even
I
I
can
have
share
the
it here.
ebook.
So by going to NCRT link, you can find the PDF files for all the subjects, okay?
Yeah.
Pankaj, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, now can I ask, sir?
Yes, ask.
All right. So this is the series circuit right now. We have three resistors with resistivity 0.5. This is 1 by 2, right?
1 by 2.
1 by 2 is the resistivity of individual resistors. The three resistors that we have.
Resistance 1 by 2 into the resistance of everyone. Okay, fine.
Yeah, so we'll add it. It's series circuit, so we'll add it and we'll get 3 by 2 as the total resistivity. Right?
Total resistance.
Yeah, total resistance. Anything.
Yeah, that's 3 by 2.
Yeah. Okay. Now we take the same resistivity, go to the parallel circuit. So we'll reciprocate it.
You still get 1 by 8.
We'll get
1 by 8.
1 by 6.
Oh, sorry, 1 by 6.
1 by 6 we'll get. 1
Yeah.
by 6 is 1 by 2.
2 plus 2 plus 2, 6, and then reciprocal.
Reciprocal it comes out to be 1 by 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, I got.
Okay. So just please have a look of the NCRT book. If you don't have the NCRT book, you can download the PDF file and just start doing the questions.
Are we?
Only the back ones or even the ones in between?
Yeah.
You can see the example number 1. You can start from the examples also and you can do the blue colored questions.
Do we need to do those in the notebook, ma'am?
Yes. You have to do this in notebooks and you can ask me doubt in the next video session. Okay.
Ma'am, including
The
exam.
questions at the back and the questions between the chapters, all of those.
Now what I'm asking you to do are the blue colored question and the examples. So I'm just telling you till where you have to do it. Okay. So example number 12.1 you can do examples. You can do the blue colored question examples. You can just read and understand.
All right.
Okay. So example number 12.1 current is given. Time is given, you have to find the electric charge. Applying the formula, getting the charge. Okay. Question, blue colored question, what does electric circuit means? Define unit of current.
We got it, ma'am. We got it.
Electrons constitute 1 coulomb of charge. So this question, third question we have already discussed yesterday. Then come to the next one. We have example 12.2. It is based on potential difference. Voltage is 12 volts, charge is 2 coulombs. You have to find the work. Now coming to the blue colored question, you can do these questions also. Name a device that helps to maintain potential difference across a conductor. What is the device name as?
Voltmeter.
Voltmeter.
Voltmeter. Okay. What is meant by saying potential difference between 2 points is 1 volt?
Ma'am, but
Anyone knows I can
One
share
work
the
of
link for the
one work is done.
ebook.
Move one.
Ma'am, 1
Ma'am,
joule
but-
work is
charge.
done in carrying a
Yeah.
charge of
1 unit of
If any,
charge.
yeah, one second. If anyone wants the ebook, I'll share the link.
Share
Okay,
it.
fine. Share
Yeah,
the
I
link.
want.
Yes, ma'am, can you just, I'll just screen share. So can you just stop screenshotting the device?
Who's doing that?
Don't do this.
Ma'am,
If you
ma'am,
want
voltmeter is not the correct answer.
voltmeter for the first one is the correct answer, I know. I'm
No,
just
ma'am,
telling
but
if you want to share
Ma'am,
this PDF file on WebGenie, I can do this also. Okay?
Okay.
ma'am, but voltmeter helps measure. They've asked which helps maintain a potential.
There is a
difference.
resistor.
That's battery. No, that's a
Battery.
battery, right? Or a cell.
It is a cell or a battery.
Battery or a cell, you can say. Voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference. What maintains is the battery only.
Okay.
Yes. Battery or a source. Then comes to what is potential difference between 2 points is 1 volt. So,
One work is done in
1 joule of work
1
is
joule of
done
work
to
is
move
done
1
to
coulomb
move
of
1
charge
unit of charge.
across.
move a 1 coulomb of charge. So, implement in the formula and write it down.
Ma'am, till how much do we have to do in the notebook? Can
That's
we
what I'm
just go
telling.
down
These
there?
three
I'm not
questions.
taught as the last part of the chapter.
Then come to the next one. This is Ohm's law. These examples, you can just go through them. Example number 12.3, 12.4, 12.5.
Just
Then
look.
12.6 also, these 4 questions also you can do. So depending upon the resistivity, fifth question, which among iron and mercury is better conductor? So you can check the table of resistivity and just you can find it out. Whose resistivity is less, that is better conductor. Now come to the next one also. This also 12.7 you can do. Examples.
Okay.
These questions also do till page number. I just tell you. Till page number 216.
216.
Till page number 216, all blue colored question you can do in the notebooks. And examples you can go through. Okay, heating effect I'm going to discuss afterwards.
Yeah.
So
Do we have to write the examples as well in the notebook?
Yeah.
if you want, you can do the examples also. But
Alright,
don't copy it. Understand the examples and do it yourself. Okay.
So we'll not do the examples. We'll do the questions which are like the blue questions.
Yes, but you have to read the examples also.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, Pratish,
Examples, if you have any doubt in examples, ask me and do the questions. Blue colored question definitely you have to do till page number 216.
Okay.
And examples you have to go through them once, please.
all right. So now we have understood that. Pratyush is going to send a link for the ebook. So
Yes.
he can only share when you stop the screen sharing.
Okay, fine. So
Thank
is
you.
this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What you have to do in notebook,
Yes, ma'am.
start questions or blue
Yes,
colored
ma'am.
216 examples, go through them. If the
Okay.
worksheet is uploaded, you can do that worksheet also in the notebooks, okay?
All right.
The given worksheet.
I have already given, but it's not uploaded yet.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So we have to do that also.
Start doing these questions. Once it is uploaded, you can do that also. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pratyush, send the.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
That librarian bumped her head. She had no one to blame but herself.
Who is doing that?
Never mind. That was my mistake.
Rakshit is doing that.
Okay,
Is that the link?
Yeah, that's the link.
Copy it, everybody.
It just use
Yeah, we can just copy it.
NCRT.
It's the NCRT book.
Hey, you just put NCERT PDF in the Google.
Yeah, I've just made
you'll
it
get
easier.
Just go to the
You can get
website.
it anywhere you want.
No, I've just made it
What
easier
did
to access
chickens
the
play in
text.
the pool? Marco Polo.
Stop that.
So are we
You're
done?
doing it.
Yeah, I guess.
All right then. Bye.
Guys, can
Bye,
we?
Bye.
guys.
See you tomorrow.
Everyone.
Bye, guys.
We don't
Bye.
have a class tomorrow.
We don't?
Tomorrow is
Bro,
Saturday.
tomorrow
I
is
make a lot of
Saturday.
dad
Oh.
jokes for
Yeah,
someone who's
tomorrow
not a
is
dad. It's a real faux pas.
See you on Monday. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye guys.
Bye,
See ya.
guys. See you on
Bye.
Monday.
A pun about steak? That's a rare medium well done.